Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do mini braids, and that is why you see my hair looking crazy. I was just re-moisturizing my hair so that I can be able to do the mini braids. Yeah, so I've been trying to avoid this protective style for a while, but honestly we want to grow our hair, we want our hair to get to waist length, and so that means we need to make sure that we get the best protective style that is going to give us the best length retention. I even did a poll on my community page and asked between mini braids and mini twists which one is better, which is good for retaining length, and most of you chose mini braids, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And yeah, I hope it's not going to take a lot of time. I'm not going to do mini braids because I don't really have the time to do that. I'm just going to do medium-sized ones. And yeah, so let's start parting the hair, and I'm not going to have like the perfect parts. I don't want to spend more time on the parting. Yeah, so I just want to finish this thing really quickly. Yeah, so let's begin with the parting. So my hair is a bit damp because I was moisturizing it, but it's so soft and moisturized. So for the life of me, I don't know where my rat tail comb is. So I'm just going to try and work with this, also with this. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but anyway, the parts are not going to be perfect, so please bear with me. So the first thing I'm going to do is to part from ear to ear. So that's how I always section every single that's how I always section my hair. So let's start with from ear to ear. Now this is going to take time, but anyway. And like I said, I'm not going to try and make the parts perfect because I don't have time for that. And I have a mirror just beside. So once I'm done with that, the next thing is I'm going to part from my ear, and I'm going to go across. Now from this point, so I did from this point like this, and now I'm going to go from this side like this across. I know it's not straight, guys, but I'm trying. I don't really want to spend more time on parting, so now we have this huge section here, which I'm going to part here at the top like this, but I'm going to do that once I reach there. So what I'm just going to do is to just put this away. So as always, you need to make sure that you're keeping your hair stretched. So that's why I'm twisting, because leaving your hair like that, it's going to shrink, and that's going to cause lots of tangles. So just try and avoid that as much as you can. And by the way, if you see any flakes, please just ignore that, because I have a few dry patches. I just realized that my scalp has dry patches, and they're not even that big, but there are small sections where I get dry patches, and I just get dandruff on that place. So I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do, but it's not harmful, it's not causing me any harm, so I don't think that's a problem. I think I just have areas in my scalp where my scalp is dry, so I just need to focus on moisturizing my scalp more often. So let's start with this. And no, I'm not even doing a good job when it comes to parting, so I don't really think like I care so much about parting. What I want to focus more on is getting a good protective style that is safe for my scalp and for my hair as well. So after this, I'm just going to part across. And I just wish I had a rattle comb because it would have been much easier. Let me just try and use this one first. And this is much better. So at the back, I'm going to put this into 1, 2, 4 sections, because I just want them to be medium sized. I don't want them to be too big or too small. So yeah, this is the size I'm going for here at the back. And yeah, so let's start. Oh no, I want them to be as flat as possible, so I'm just going to do this. I'm sectioning it into 3 sections. I'm done with the first row, and I know the pattern is not perfect, but this is the size that I'm going to go for throughout my entire hair. And I'm not going to be talking throughout the entire video because I've realized that it's taking me more time. So I just need to just be silent and just do it. So just watch, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a voiceover. So yeah. Oh, also the ends, what I'm doing at the ends is I'm twisting the ends. And then after that, I'm just going to moisturize my ends. I'll be moisturizing my ends every single day. I'm going to be using flaxseed gel at the ends, and then I'm also going to add in shea butter, and then I finish off with argan oil. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And then afterwards, after I'm done, I'm going to oil my scalp. Yeah, because as you can see, I have a few dry patches. So I really need to make sure that I moisturize my scalp. And yeah, so let's go to the second row. And I'm actually dreading that I'm going to take down these braids. I don't know, but let's see what happens. So I'm basically not doing anything new, just braiding, and I'm not really following any kind of pattern. I'm just doing what works for me. As you can see, the pattern is not that good, and I wish I would have done a much better job, but to be honest, I was tired at this point. So I was even motivating myself by listening to music. I was actually listening to some Christian music, Christmas music, just to keep me in the mood so that I can be able to finish this up really quickly. I was already super tired, but I'm glad I finished. As you can see, the sizes were not that small, and that is why I finished this in 3 hours. As much as it felt like forever, at least I never really stayed that long doing this style. And yeah, so that's how I did the parting in the front. At least it wasn't as bad as the back sections. So yeah, as for the ends, they keep on making, I just feel some type of way about these ends. And I remember the last time I did a mini twist, my ends looked like this, and that is why I got lots of single strand knots. So I really need to figure out what I'm going to be doing, but the only thing I can do for now is tucking the ends in and also putting on shea butter and flaxseed gel. So that's all I'm going to be doing. But yeah, to be honest, I don't know how I feel about these mini braids. Honestly, I'm going to make another video on what I think about them. And yeah, so that's it. So this is me trying to figure out on a style that I'm going to be rocking throughout the weeks. Yeah, if I'm going to stay with them for weeks, it depends. It's going to depend on the mood that I'm going to be in. So yeah, that's it. So I'm just going to update you guys on what's going to happen after this. Let's see how long it's going to take. So that's all guys for today. That's my mini braids. Yeah, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to turn on the bell notification so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Bye guys.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.